Maybe it was fabricated, I overplayed it, but I don't believe it's complicated. I wanna see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Dustin May.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
So just about set. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. And here we go with game 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Well, a rough start to the inning on the mound right there. He's just simply trying to lock into the strike zone, but instead he lost the handle on that one, and now he's got a base runner.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yeah, there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 0-2. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Albies, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Missing inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss there. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
So digging in, Matt Olson. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
And it's fouled away. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, went around. 1 and 2. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Ozzie flying around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 2 left for Atlanta, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it, no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Mike Soroka. What do you got on him, Chris?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Bottom of the first, here's Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1 now. Next offering is outside. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Coming in as the pinch runner, James Outman. The count 2-1. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ball 4. Max Muncy at the dish. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Got a good eye there. Outman at second. Freeman at first. One gone. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. Two now. Stays alive. The pitch.
Count it 3-2.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up to the left into foul ground and makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6. The catcher.
I do it all for the rest. How do you manage?
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And he deals. Smith started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Two outs. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. James Outman now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. May back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The 1-1. Chopped left side. Toss to Muncy, and Swanson is set down.
That is set. The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now the count is even. The pitch. And that's outside. Second inning here, no score. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Runner at first with two away. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. On to first, and that is that. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Here's Cody Bellinger. The right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Just off the outside part of the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball three. And he walked him.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Chris Taylor now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Bellinger goes. Pitch misses, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
No outs. Runner on second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Gavin Lux to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Batting up, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
That one's in there, 0-1. That's inside. Taylor on second. Lux on at first with nobody out. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, right side. Duvall makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Duvall settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next to hit, James Outman. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. In there for strike one. Soroka throw over. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. We plate 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in L.A. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
May back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 1-0. And fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. This one in the air center field. Bellinger under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Austin Riley will hit next. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Ball to strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One down. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now, Matt Olson. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
No, that's down.
Riley on at second with 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Rosario batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. A wind and a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now here is Freddie Freeman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. First pitch just misses. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Hit hard, base hit.
The first baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here comes Max Muncy. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. The punch out there. 2 away now. And at first, the batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
At the belt and fires. There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Strike 2. Slider misses outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. A walk and a run scored his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Going 2 now.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes will count.
Got him. And the inning is over. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Braves nothing. Start of the 4th. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Hey.
Swing and a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. On to second, they get 1, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First offering, and it just misses. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Ozuna at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. And one fouled off, 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Braves 1. Bottom of the inning, and here is Chris Taylor. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. This to center field. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first offering is not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
And a pitch. And strike two. This one in the air, right field. Duvall drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The bat. The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Good eye right there.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. Up the middle. Has some trouble with it. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Trey Turner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that's two straight two-out hits. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So first and second with 2 outs. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Fought off foul. Two outs. And now 2-1. The pitch. Foul ball. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 on with 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
A designated hitter, number 5. Freddie.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. To third. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading off to right, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Alexander getting loose as well. On the ground, Taylor collects it. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2 now on Acuna. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Olsen off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. To second, Turner. And that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jacob Webb up and loosening in the pen. Matzik getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. On the ground to short. And they get the out on Smith.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bellinger up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard hit left side. Riley fires to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as the lead remains 3-1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Phil Bickford. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Adam Duvall. The pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0. Here's a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. Muncy handles. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Craig Kimbrell looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And now the 0-1. And delivers outside. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. Ozzie Albies now at the plate for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they add a couple more. It's 3-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
I'm the man if you're with me, every city in town. I tell them get down with the get down. I tell them get down with the get down. I tell them get down.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Muller.
Number 66, Kyle Muller.
Back here in L.A., here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
No outs, runner at first. Here's a speed threat, Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The lefty to 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Taylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one ripped to left. Rosario makes the play, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped, but it curls foul. And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And next for LA, James Outman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0.
No, that's down.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Slapped foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First offering misses the mark. And that one is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a pitch.
We're going to count 2-2.
Line and a base hit into right. Around first, heading for 2. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Eddie Rosario. In there for strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runner leads away at second. Olsen, the runner at second with one away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And now the lefty. Got him! And 2 away now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1. Two outs. And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off. Got him! Out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the 7th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. Muller back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Out towards left center. Rosario on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball one there. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball 2. 2-2 count.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The pitch. And now 2-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count 2-1.
The pitch. Base hit center field. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The pitch. And another ball. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Here's a 3-0. That's a strike. Muncy over at second. Smith over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here comes a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. Line drive. Bellinger makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And that's in there for strike one. Kimbrell, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
That one down the line. Rojas throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable. Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-1. Smoked into left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So runner at second, 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Rolled over to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 down, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and Acuna retires. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Kevin Pillar. Big spot for him here. And a pitch. And he pumps in a strike. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Popped in the air, left field. Rosario puts it away, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
Trey Turner now.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So remaining in the game defensively, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Andrew Heaney. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Well, one-run game. Here's Matt Olson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. First offering misses badly for ball one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one lifted to left. Pillar moving back for this one. Grabs it on the run. And there's two down. So up next, Dansby Swanson.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Wow, and inside the Parker is really exciting. He almost made it, but instead a relay to the plate and the tag just beat him. Man, that's a lot of effort for an out at the plate. Wild play to end the inning.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates, trying to protect this lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That's to third. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch just misses. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves pulled on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's pace hitter, odds fellas, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
I felt like I'm damaged beyond repair. I felt like I lost a whole lot of screws. I felt like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your